The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking, don't settle. So, the patch method is specifically designed for making partial updates to an existing resource. It is used when you want to modify any specific attributes or fields of a resource without affecting the rest of the resource. So a patch request also includes data in the request object, but this data typically represent the change or the update that is need to be applied to the resource. In this video, we'll use the patch method to do some partial updates in our example and then see how it works. So first step, again, we'll do the same as import request with import JSON, and then we'll import the pretty print. Now we'll put the URL. So here in the URL, in the parameter field, we need to specifically go into that part of it in which we want to do a modification. And then we'll have the HTTP authentication with username, password of the device, and the header, what data we want to accept, and what is the content type, and what is the encoding, what we use as JSON. So we need to add a dictionary data type variable and name it as payload, and it must have a key that is named as Cisco ISXC native description and its value. So the value that we are looking to change is loopback updated using patch method. And then when we see this, the type of this payload, which will give us, it's a form of string, because we defined that in a triple quotes. So now we'll define the response. So the response is same, but here we will use patch. And if you see that response patch will have a syntax called data, which is equals to payload. That means we are calling it. And then we'll see the response code as 204, which is no content, which is created. And now we'll check whether it is being updated or not using the same as get method as per the previous video we discussed about to retrieve the information and the data JSON load response text. And then we'll see that the description using the patch method has been updated now. So the description for the loopback 1 with the entire configuration, and now the description has been updated for loopback 1, because if you remember, when we doing a get request, we need to specify an parameter. So that parameter is basically so we are going into version, or we are going into the serial number. Now it is interface. So further we can go with the interface loopback, and then we can change whatever request that you want to update. Based on that, you give the path of it as a parameter, and then going directly to that with your payload, whatever you want to change, you can update. This is all about the patch request. And so we already been discussed about the post method in Postman. So it is doing the similar thing. So here we are using Python, and there the previous video that we referred to as a Postman video. So Postman is a GUI, so we can use patch, put, post. Similarly, in Python also we will use that. So next video we'll discuss about the post method. Thank you for watching this video.